Here it says a gym teacher compares the points scored by 3 basketball teams in the last 11 games. The points scored by Team A are shown in this table, just kind of written out like this, and they do have them written out in order, which is nice. But then Team B and C, they're displaying the data in box and whisker plots. They're asking us to compare the median and the interquartile range for Team A, B, and C. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to convert Team A's data to a box and whisker plot because those are really valuable in clearly seeing where the median is and what the interquartile range is. So let's take a closer look at Team A. The first line I like to draw when making a box and whisker plot is the median. So you always want to put your numbers in order from smallest to biggest, and then you're just finding that middle number. And it looks to be 78. And you can just double check yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. Yep, it is 78. So I'm going to draw a line here at 78. Now let's focus in on the lower part, the numbers less than 78. What we're going to do now is find the middle of these numbers below 78. And that's 74. So let's draw a line at 74 as well. Now let's look at the upper numbers, the numbers above 78, above the median. And we want to find the middle of those upper numbers, and that is 88. So we'll draw a line at 88, which is halfway between 86 and 90. So what we've drawn here, this represents the box of a box and whisker plot. The whiskers go out to the smallest and the biggest number. So the smallest number is 62. The biggest number is 92. So this is our box and whisker plot for Team A. So the median, what is the median on a box and whisker plot? The median is the line in the middle of our box. So which one has the lowest median? That would be Team A. Which one has the highest median? That would be Team B. Team A's median is here at 78. Team B's is at 86. And Team C's is only at 82. That's in between 78 and 86. Now let's talk about the interquartile range. The interquartile range is the actual box. It's how many numbers are within that box, within that middle 50% of the data. So sometimes you can look at it and see which one has the smallest box. And that's kind of clear. That looks to be Team B. But I'm not positive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually calculate the interquartile range. So that is taking the upper edge of the box, the upper quartile, and subtracting the lower part of the box, so lower quartile. So for Team A, it would be 88 minus 74, which is 14. There are 14 units in Team A's box. Now let's look at Team B. The biggest number here is at 90, and the smallest number is at 78. When you subtract that, you see 12. There's 12 units within that box. And then for Team C, the biggest number here is at 86, and the smallest number is at 70. So when you subtract those, you get 16. So the one with the smallest interquartile range is Team B, and the one with the biggest interquartile range, the biggest box, is Team C.